Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, and I'm not going to be on here long, uh, but today marks my 2-year anniversary with Prey Sport Network. My very first video was done at my sister's house, and I did a fantasy football update. Um, but it's been 2 years, and I just wanted to come on and say thank you to everybody who's a subscriber of my channel. Um, and as of today, I have like about 49 viewers, people that regularly uh, watch my program and that. And I also have to thank uh, the Lower Slower Board Gamer, also known as Chris, because he was one of the very first people to promote my show. I thank Rob because he's been there with for me in that, and he, I just love his the way he does his show, especially uh, you know, Red, White, and Blue Racing and Glory Days Boxing, and I also like his where he's been doing you know like the previews for like NFL and college football game day type stuff. Uh, and Al Red Sox fan, he's been there. A lot of his videos have helped me understand games better, especially Dice United in that. And I like RJL, does great job with inside pitch and that. And there's just a lot of people in the community that I want to thank, and you know, um, I like Dave Gardner and his especially his ice hockey. It's something that I want to get into. I've wanted to get into. I just haven't found uh, any ice hockey type game that I can understand enough to actually play. Uh, but today marks 2 years that I've actually had my channel, and this is after I actually did uh, what I called the pavilion before this, and something called Wayback Baseball. Hey Dwayne, good to see you. There's another guy that I need to thank. Him and Tim Tribe fan come on here a lot, along with John Wise, and they watch my programs. Today marks 2 years, Dwayne. I've been on. I've had my channel for 2 years today, and I had to come on. I'm not going to be on long, but I had to come on and say thanks to everybody. I've got about 49 subscribers now, and that just went up last night, I think. And I just wanted to thank everybody, and I just want to put out content that where I love sports, I love games, and I just want to do things with honor and integrity. And it's one thing where you tweak the rules and that, but I don't really want to go against the rules. But I did come up with Rob has that pedal to the metal, and I just tweaked it a little bit to where that if you get a 6, you have to check to see if there's a wreck. That was for me, that was one of my key innovations in that. And you know, Al Red Sox fan helped me to understand Dice United. Chris, Lower Slower Board Gamer, he's got a lot of great tutorials. Same with ID Jester. He's not into sports so much anymore, but he was into sports in that. Uh, and there's just a lot of people that uh, you know I watch and listen to because I know they're good at what they do, and want to learn from them and that. And Dwayne, I love your boxing. That's one of the things I do want to get back to is doing some boxing things. Um, and but 2 years, and this is my 250 55th episode, which averages out to be about 10 episodes a month. So that may sound a lot, but yeah, it's really not, because most of mine are done like on Fridays and Saturdays and sporadically here and there through the week, and that. Um, and The other reason why I have to thank the Lower Slower Board Gamer is he's given me um, some gaming stuff, and that he's the one that turned me on to History Maker Baseball, and that, and he's given me some games in that. Um, just one of those things where he gave them to me because he wasn't using them anymore, and figured I'm might be something good for my channel to try to use. Um, but my next, like I said last night, my next thing is to go back and do my Trent Jones Classic History Maker Golf, and that will probably be this weekend. I want to take my time with it because I don't want to rush through it, and I only got eight golfers, but you do them in basically four four sets of two, and it's my first time doing it. So you do like 2 holes, add another set, two hole. So you first 2 holes, and then a second. And when you do the third, it's the previous two, and then you add another one. So it's not until the fourth hole that all four twosomes make it onto the course, and it'll take a while because I think when I did it back on my episode 224 and 225, it was like 40 minutes just to get through 4 holes. So we'll see how it goes. But 2 years, you all take care. Thanks for stopping by, Dwayne. And if you like what you see, subscribe and turn on your notifications, and make any comments you would like in the comment section there, because I do read them and I do try to respond in that. And if there's anything that I can do to improve, uh, yeah, I that's the thing. I'm gonna That's why I'm going to break it down into about 30 to 40-minute segments, because I just uh, you- three 3 hours is way too long of a video. It's one thing when you have like 3 or 4 guys on and you're talking about sports and sports simulation games and that, but it's another thing when you're actually playing the game. Uh, the span really should be between about 20 to 40 minutes, and that. Uh, and But this for me is a thank you. You all take care. Um Chris, Chris and I, the Lower Slower Board Gamer, plan on doing some Strat Friday, um, and I'm taking on. I'm going to be the 1968 Tigers, and he's going to be the Fernando Valenzuela Dodgers. So I won last time, so I will be the home team, and Chris will be the away team, which means he gets to bat first. And I've already decided that I am going to be the catcher. I have my own personal strat card, so I'm going to be the catcher, because the catcher I didn't think did very well. So I'm going to put myself into the game for the Fernando Valenzuela matchup and see if it makes a difference. And the other reason is because my particular player, I think, is like a B Steeler, and all the others are like C, D, or E Steelers. So I want to see if maybe I can jumpstart the team by stealing a few bases here and there, and that. So take a look. I'll probably do a commercial Thursday about the Strat King of the Hill tournament that we've been doing the last 3 or 4 weeks. You'll notice scrolling on the bottom that lately I've been putting the episode number and the title at the bottom underneath where I have the Philip Prey Sport Network, and that's something I just started doing. I just want everybody to know kind of what the title of the episode is, give them an idea. I don't know if it shows up in the thumbnail or not, but try to give people an idea of what I'm talking about so that maybe uh, it'll catch their eye and it's like, oh, let me check that out, you know. So you all take care and have a good evening.